World Heart Day on Sunday was celebrated with friends and family getting tested to raise awareness about cardiovascular disease, hosted by Nestlé and SABC3's Doctor's Orders with the participation of Dr. Vash Singh.
Heart disease and strokes are cardiovascular disease. And here in South Africa, after HIV and AIDS, it is the next leading cause of deaths in this country. So it is very, very common. And the real issue is that most of it is preventable. We all need to know our risk factors. And in order to know your risk factors, you have to be screened. That means you need to have your blood pressure done, you need to have your cholesterol levels checked, your blood glucose levels checked as well as your weight and your height to know what your body mass index is. Now, the important thing about blood pressure and cholesterol, for example, unless you test for it, you're not going to know that it is high.
Making healthier choices for life, especially when it comes to healthy cooking and relaxation techniques like massage, are vitally important to nutrient expert Nazneen Khan.
As South Africans, we are very much in denial about the state of our health. We think that we're very healthy, but when we're looking at the actual stats, we find that we are third in line to the Americas and the UKs for the most obese and overweight nation. And these numbers are increasing profoundly. If you think about one single measure that we have to do that can actually indicate whether we are healthy of heart, it's the waist circumference. More than 60% of our South African population falls into the at-risk category for heart disease. But it is absolutely critical that we start making ourselves more aware of what our heart actually does for us and how important it is to keep it healthy.
Keeping fit with regular exercise helps reduce weight while also lowering blood pressure. And with obesity such a problem in SA, local South Africans gained some valuable advice.
With all being said about South Africans being overweight and obese and not being healthy, I'm here just to learn and change my lifestyle as well and live healthy.
It's a good community project to get my blood pressure and sugar tested, and it's a nice day out for the family as well.
I'm here today to have my tests, all my tests done, cholesterol, my blood pressure, my sugar test.
So I've been screened today, and beforehand I didn't know my numbers, and my glucose is normal, cholesterol is a little bit high, which was a bit of a shock, and blood pressure is, I have had my blood pressure tested, so that's normal for me.
You do not have to give up all the things you love in order to have a healthy heart. The most important thing is balance and have a holistic approach. So you don't deny yourself things. It's about moderation, it's about balance, the interplay between when you actually have something a little bit naughty, a little bit decadent, but the most important thing is your foundation has to be solid, has to be healthy in terms of nutrition, in terms of fitness, and also in terms of being aware what your variables are.